Going through that transitional phase when you're switching from one career to another is the scariest thing ever, because you feel like maybe you're quitting on one or you're failing.
Cause you're high and give it to me. Just give it to me. The back and forth is getting to me.
My name is Rich. I'm from Flatbush, Brooklyn. Grew up here most of my life. Lived in Toronto for about 8 years. Around 2020, I started working with the city community and started making the strimos, the big fur hats that they wear. And that just made me fall in love with the whole art of hat making. Starting from the top, this is an Oliver Lewis hat, handmade by me right here with beaver felt. Got the matches and the spark to go under it. This is a thrift gift I got in Maine, actually. It was about 20 bucks. One of the best pieces I got. The old reliable Muji turtleneck, so warm. These pants are from Fix, Phix. It's a European brand. I really love the shape and the style of it, so got those. Got the boots out in Maine as well. Wow, they were like some vintage pieces that I got for probably like 25 bucks. And the watch is from La Enchanto. I would have to say my dad is still into a lot of Westerns. I realized like most of the first cowboys were actually like Mexican and black men. That just started like influencing my style more and more and more as I grew up. And I just started running with it from after that. Don't ever be afraid to reinvent yourself. I used to do film up until I was like 27, and that was pretty much all I did. That was my identity. I wore hats a lot, but I never actually made them. And then I started making them, and I realized like I loved film, but it wasn't what I wanted to pursue anymore. Going through that transitional phase when you're switching from one career to another is the scariest thing ever, because you feel like maybe you're quitting on one or you're failing or you might not make the other one, so you should stick to that. But no, never be afraid to try some new things and reinvent yourself. As long as you're alive, you could be 40 years old, 14 years old, 80 years old. Try something new, never be afraid. You can find me online at Oliver Lewis Hats on Instagram, or at Rich Oliver Lewis on Instagram. And you can find me on my website at oliverlewishats.com.